am teacher BoQian from Kangaroo Study. Welcome to the first day of our check-in challenge. Now, this will be a 3-day event where we go through 3 different topics in GEP Round 1. So, for the first day, our topic will be sum, difference, and multiple. Now, let us take a look at the question together. So, in this question, Jason has 56 erasers and 68 pencils. He sells 5 erasers and 5 pencils each day. After how many days will the number of pencils left be 3 times of the number of erasers left? So we'll notice, one thing that's very interesting is the number of erasers sold. This is the same as the number of pencils sold. This is 5 for each day. Let's say if we have 5 days, so it will be 5 times 5. 25 erasers sold, 25 pencils sold. Let's say if it's 7 days, so 5 times 7, that will be 35 erasers, 35 pencils sold. So no matter how many days are there, we'll notice one thing for sure. The total number of pencils sold is always the same as the total number of erasers sold. So let's use a model to show this. So we got the pencils and the erasers. Since it's the same number that's sold, so we use 2 bars of the same length to show it. Now since we have more pencils than the erasers, so for the part that's left, we must also have more pencils than erasers. So let's show you as well. Now, do we know about the relationship between the part that's left? We'll know that this is a multiple relationship because of this word. It is 3 times. So the shorter bar, this will represent 1 unit, and the longer bar, that will represent 3 units. So let's cut it. Now we know there's a total of 56 erasers and a total of 68 pencils. So the next thing we need to consider, can we find the sum of these 4 units? Not really. Because the red bar, we do not know how many days are there, so we cannot find the value of the red bar. But do we know about the difference? This part we can figure out. Because we can see the 2 red bars are the same. So the value is the same. And then what else is the same? Very good, everyone. The 1 unit, the shorter bar is also the same. Now, after we remove this part, if we look at the one that's left, the one that's left is exactly 2 units. So this will be the difference between the number of pencils and the number of erasers. We can find that the 2u, this will be the difference. So that's 68 minus 56. So simplified, we get 2u is 12. So can we find 1u? Everyone, we can just divide by 2. So 1 unit is 6. Now we know there are 6 erasers that remained. So how many erasers were sold? Perfect. We just use the total 56 minus 6. So 50 erasers sold. Now one day we sell 5 erasers. How many days are there? We can do 50 divided by 5. So we found out that this is a total of 10 days. Now after we have solved the question, let us do a quick summary on the question here. So for the sum, difference, and the multiple question, once we know 2 of the numbers, we can always solve the question. If we know the sum and the difference, we can find the 2 numbers separately. If we know the difference and the multiple, we can do the same. If we know the sum and the multiple, we can also find the 2 numbers. So given any 2 of these 3 unknowns here, we can find the 2 numbers. Now, the other thing for the sum, difference, and multiple question is that we always need to look for the multiple relationships first. Then after that, we find the corresponding sum or difference. Now, in this question, there's one more thing we need to take note. When we add or remove the same number, you look at the one that we highlighted in yellow earlier on, the part that's sold, because it's equal. So when we add or remove this part, the remaining will not change. So difference remains the same.